Welcome to famed Notre Dame Stadium in South Bend, Indiana. We've got an excellent matchup in front of us on EA Sports College Football, the number 9 seed versus the number 8. It's the Texas Tech Red Raiders and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt here in the booth, and joined on the field by Holly Rowe. Hello, Holly.
Notre Dame coming off a 10-win season, but there was a sour taste in their mouth after they were left out of the college football playoff. Marcus Freeman has so many great recruits loaded with talent. He knows this team is going to have a huge chip on their shoulder as they try to get back into the college football playoff this season. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Looking downfield, it's Carr. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be fourth down and 1.
That's a solid tackle by this defense, just short of the marker, but inside of 2 yards, I think you're going to go for this if you're the offense. I would certainly be aggressive here on fourth down.
Good ass catch.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. He decides to keep it here. Oh, and he's stuffed on fourth down. The defense rises up. Turnover on downs here. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Going to run it. It's Williams. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Got a collision here of two conferences, the ACC and the Big 12. They're trying to enhance their reputation and show that they can produce a national championship team here in the 12-team era.
Well, Chris, what an opportunity that they don't have to face a Big Ten or SEC opponent here, but they get each other and an opportunity to move on and move one step closer to that title that they desperately want.
Quickly behind 6 here after the loss. Second down and 11. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. Look out, he's got space ahead. They tackle a receiver, but they gain enough to move the ball inside the 10. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. They'll stop it behind the line for a loss of 1.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
This is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable third down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Play fake. He'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Oh, they've got him for a sack on third down.
Chris, one of the things that goes most overlooked when you're talking about the pass rush is the coverage. And here, in particular in man, they're taking away the quick and easy throw, forcing the quarterback to hold the football and allowing that rush to get home. It's a beautiful job of the combination, coverage and rush working together. Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. To throw, it's Carr. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Tackled at the 35. Good enough for a first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab.
All right, so you get the completion, and maybe this is a more manageable fourth down opportunity, but I still don't love the idea of going for it and being aggressive. This is just too many yards to go for it. I think the punt is the play.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. Out of bounds, but a nice gain. It's just short of the 45. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Dropping back, it's Hammond. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. It's Texas Tech on top right now. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Ball handed off. Some hard running there through a tackle. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And on the carry, he's heading left.
Oh my God, you got very low flag, brother.
For a loss of 1.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something, and they're able to do that right here.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Handoff here from the shotgun. And now the defense able to bring him down.
That's a great run and a big pickup in the RPO, the run-pass option. This defense is going to have to shift their focus. They're clearly too concerned with the passing game. You've got to stop the run first if you're going to have a chance in this game.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Can he get there on the ground? Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Oh, a reverse. Tough running to avoid a loss. Just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Give a lot of credit to these backside defenders. Chris, you see that ball go away. It's so easy to just get in chase mode and start running down the field, but they stay home and they stay with their responsibility for a big play defensively here.
Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Tackle made after a big gain. It'll be first and goal at the 7. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
They get him down, but that's a solid game.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. What a moment for a guy who was playing high school football a year ago. Barrels into the end zone. It shows why they trust him in this playoff game.
It's got to be a big confidence boost for him, but also for this entire offense, because remember, this is the guy that they're going to have to rely on if they want to win this game and make a deep run into the playoff. If they're running the football well, it's going to be because of him.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Carr. The short completion of the tight end. An outstanding catch and run by the freshman.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. The ball is picked off. Tackle after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This is exactly what pops up on. And preparing for this defense, his recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
And the Red Raiders bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. They'll kick it away here. Fielded at the 25. He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return.
Let's do a big 6 up there.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Back to throw. It's Carr. Receiver makes the catch, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. Now Notre Dame will spend their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. Now in the red zone, it's Carr. Cannot escape. It's a sack. The Irish now use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
He got picked out. It's a swat.
Incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. This will be a 45-yard attempt. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. This will be a 45-yard attempt. He knocks it through with confidence.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation is solid for them.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Looks like one more play here before halftime. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the false start will back him up. Sets up a 1st and 15 now. They'll test the right side here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They're fortunate to have the lead at the break with those pass protection problems. Let's see if they can clean that up here in the third quarter. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Recognition on the outside. These corners are so smart. Look at him recognize what's going on. He's able to get in the backfield, and that's a huge tackle for loss.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. Looking to pass. It's Hammond. Close to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it.
Why would you try to catch it right there?
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
He'll drop back here on third down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wonder, Joel, with this pressure playoff game, can he continue this level of play?
Well, Chris, it looks like we have our answer. This guy is going to continue to play well, and now the defense, they've got to answer a question. Do we sit back in coverage and allow this guy to pick us apart, or do we get aggressive? I think the only way to slow him down is to get him off of his spot and try to blitz him a little bit. You've got to establish some way to disrupt his rhythm. Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
The pressure's on. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense, football right at midfield. Dropping back, it's Hammond. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for a receiver deep middle. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. The coverage team lets the ball.
Why are you going to let it touch it?
The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Looking for a gap. It's Williams. Open field ahead. He brings it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Well, the first down on the ground has been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
Solid game, moves the ball to the 37.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense makes another stop. Third down coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Wow, what a clutch conversion on third down there. You're trailing in the playoff here in the second half of the game. You've got to keep your offense on the field, and they're able to execute and move the chains. That's a good job for a first down.
They'll try the ground game here with running back. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Punt over the middle. It's Mobley. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Can they convert on third down and keep this drive rolling? They'll try to run for the first down. They bring him down short of that first down marker. Sets up a fourth down and decision time for this coach.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it.
It's nobody else for the stop.
And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. He couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Irish.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period.
Wow. That was a perfect.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play is running from the 25. Hand off to the single back.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Offense comes up behind. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
Yeah, if you search for it at the top, in the search bar,
looking to throw. It's Hammond. Running back grabs it on a screen.
She knows
Now he's got open space. And they make the stop in what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. We reach the end of three in this playoff game deadlock. A classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter set to get underway. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Using his legs, it's Dickey. Picks up the first, looking for more. Got an opening here. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They jump on top now here in the fourth. The Red Raiders back on top. Huge moment for this offense because, let's face it, points, even yards, have been hard to come by in this game. To punch it in at this moment, huge in a postseason game.
It has certainly been a defensive battle. There's no doubt about it. But as an offense, there's an unlocking moment. You can have a little success and you think to yourself, I got it. I know the structure. I know how to attack this defense. We'll see if they start having more success here moving forward.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Design quarterback run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And the wideout goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Oh, no, dude.
Breaks into the clear.
Start out of it.
He's in the clear. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
It's an outstanding job up front of getting everybody targeted and blocked up. Fuller does a great job. He's able to pull around and get that block on the second level. But this is about patience and vision from the running back. You've got to set up those blocks in front of you, and then the vision to find the seam and take off. What a great run and a huge play for this offense.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Stop short of the marker after just a short gain.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking downfield. It's Carr. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. Has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, Chris, this defense is going to have to change something up. The quarterback is way too comfortable. These wide receivers are winning on the outside. This passing game is in rhythm, so the defense has got to change. Whether it's coverage and or blitz, do something different.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Coming after him. The pass rush gets home.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're on schedule.
Comes down to this in this playoff game, fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? To the air, it's Carr.
That's not a pick, man.
Forcing the incompletion, brings up
Stop
fourth
playing
down.
with me, gang.
Chris, I know they would love to stay on the field and put this ball in the end zone. A field goal doesn't really do anything, but hear me out. If they kick this field goal on 4th and long, they can get the ball back. They rely on their defense, get the ball back, then a field goal wins it on your next possession.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man
He
down.
didn't want to give me
It's a big
so
gain to the
bad,
right.
dude.
He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
These are critical moments in a playoff game. You're down, it's 4th down, you're forced into being aggressive, but Chris, they're able to get the conversion. That is really good execution and maybe something that they can build a little momentum off here in this ball game.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. And Texas Tech wants a timeout here. That's their first. A decision to make here. What are they going to do on this second down? Second down and goal upcoming. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this 3rd down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, this defense has been tough today. And, Chris, you're forced into a situation where you're probably going for it here on 4th down. This is where it's about players, not plays. I say it constantly. I say it all the time. Who's your best player? He gets the ball right here.
Dropping back. It's Carr. Looking to the end zone.
Good dude,
Pass
man.
is incomplete. That's a
Good
big stop
man.
with his defense on 4th down. The coach's choice to go for it does not
Yeah,
pan
man.
out. Oh, they come up empty with a great opportunity to win this playoff game, extend their season. Instead, it's the defense that comes up huge.
That's just an incredible effort by that defense, getting themselves off the field. I know they can get the ball back technically, but, Chris, this one's all but over. They get the ball back under 20 seconds. Don't love their chances now. What a stop for this defense, essentially sending them on in this playoff.
The Fighting Irish will call their first timeout. Chance to strategize for this second down play. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Working clock with the ground game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now Notre Dame will spend their second timeout. Strategy session before this 3rd down play.
This is exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep this game clock running. And if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. The Irish now use their 3rd and final timeout. They can no longer stop the clock for the timeout.
What a great stop by this defense on a 3rd down. And now the biggest decision of the entire game. Are they going to go for it or punt it away?
The Red Raiders will bring their punt team on the field now. And you're wondering, could they maybe take a safety here? See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
Man, stop repeating everything I said. You repeating everything I'm saying, man.
So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. To throw, it's Carr.
Give me
The
that.
pass is intercepted. He's
Give me
bringing it
that.
back.
I saw it. You switched
The
it, big.
defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback.
Yeah, what?
Now they can secure the W
Yeah.
by just kneeling down.
From the Texas
The
play.
season ends in heartbreak
Yeah.
for the offense,
Yeah, I
but the
did.
defense, Joel, makes the play, and they'll move on in the playoff.
Chris, this was an instant.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Under a minute to play here, the obvious tactic, just take a knee and see this game out. The shotgun running play call. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Just near the ball, dude. Before there's going to be something crucial.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense just takes a knee here.
Yeah. Oh, God, look at it.